Yes, we are back. Back again in Train Sim, back again in the UK, back again to do another route, and this time back again with diesels. But not back again on a line that I've done before. This time I'm going to be tackling some routes on the Weardale and Teesdale rail network, which I realised on looking for a route to do this time that I've not done before. So it's going to be interesting, and the first train we're going to tackle has got a manual gearbox. Yeah, that's not going to go well, is it? It's just going to be sorry about it. If you're watching this on YouTube, though, welcome indeed. This going out on the channel on Away Away Wednesday, because it's a thing. On a Monday, something from the Omses. On a Friday, farming and possibly the last remnants of tourist bus. And on a Saturday, could be the start of something new for trucking. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, good evening, Trent, Nico, John, Trent and Nico. You've got twins. That's not good, really, is it? So yes, Weardale and Teesdale is what we're going to do. So we're going to start with the 101 and do this 1 hour long route. Then may jump in this one and do a class 24, which I think is going to be freight, and then might come back to a 101 again just because to break it up. So I'll click on the go thing. Do I now have giants on the screen? Oh, this is good, isn't it? My OBS is severely broken. It wasn't there. I tested it all before I started streaming, and then it's there. I don't know what's going on. I'm proud to be part of the Giants developer thing, program thing, whatever it is. I'm proud to be part of that. Anyway, like professional. It's one thing I'm not. Oh, hang on, that's me looking over there. Right, anyway, good afternoon, driver. In a moment, you'll be taking this passenger service to Wearhead. Where? Open the doors, passengers, before departing. That's quite loud. We'll open the doors. We will get this thing out of Neutralis. Let's put some lights on. Have a look on it from the outside. That's a shed. So yes, class 101. Where are we going anyway? Bishop Auckland, Etherley, okay. Whitton Weir, never heard of it. Hi Jaden and Dylan. Harperley, never heard of it. Walsingham, never heard of it. Go via Frosterley up, okay. Then go to Frosterley, never heard of it. Stanhope, not heard of that. Eastgate, not heard of that. Westgate, okay. St John's Chapel and Weirhead. I've not heard of any of the places. I've heard of Bishop Auckland. So this is going to be a thing. Hello, Chubster. So yes, a manual gearboxy thing, which I will be, because you can do it with the thing. I could look down and twiddle mid thing and do it down there, but I'm not. I'm just going to use the thing here because. Well, because I haven't got a button mapped, and that's what I'm doing. That was a noise. All passengers are on board. You may proceed to Weirhead, stopping at stations en route. Well, you say stopping. It might not actually be a stop. Right. Oh, into first gear. Okay. Brakey off. Oh, that was noisy. We should really back off the throttle to do that, but we'll be fine. It's, you know, I'm not paying for repairs. Ah, it's very old and is easily. How was your diabwin? Has Trent gone Welsh? How was your diabwin? 15. That's a number that way. Down. I'm going down there. It's lovely, isn't it? Who's caught that jacket? Whose shoes are those trainers? Right. So the 15 of the miles limit. Oh, 45. Like a record, baby. Right round. There's a little a thing. What's the word? Shunter. That's the word. very smoky. Day beam. Makes no sense now. Try and put it all in one sentence. This could only end well. Right, let's speed up. We'll just smack it into another gear. Bit of a crash box sort of thing. Very big of the windows. How has your day been? Good, thank you. Right, into the fourth of the gears. Oh, we're into full. It's not full, it's full. Proper old school trainage. Oh yeah, playing records at the wrong speed is so funny. Quite a quiet haulage. It's very rattly. It is an 80s ambulance. Oh god, I've got to do the slowing down thing now. Right, no idea what the brakes will be like. We'll find out. I'm not going to be down changing the geary things either. Etherley is the first stop in 0.94 of a thing mile. So yeah, must have bought this when it's on sale and not done any of the routes on it. So, oh, we're idling. There's some idling going on. Careful of it. Oh, that looks nice. Doesn't that look nice over there? Oh, another train. Another fellow. What's this? Oh, that sounds quite nice. Right, we'll give it some breakage. There's a link to it. If you type !route into chat, there is a link to where you can purchase said route. If you're watching this on the YouTubes, I will leave that link in the doobly-doo below. Right, we'll make our way into Etherley, where we're due at 12:06, and it's going to be late. There we go. Happy means we're good to go. That's quite some noisy of the breakage. You're walking out into the middle of nowhere there. Right, do the stoppy thing at the stoppy place. Maybe. Hey, look, all the doors opening. That's I'm just, well, not hard really because the platform's longer than the train. But yeah, we're fine. Wow, that was slammed. Jesus. Hi, Suet Potto. Who's Suet Potto? Is it one of Harry Potter's cousins? Right, 2.2 miles to Witton Le Weir. Yeah, we're not going to bother dropping the revs, we just crash it into the gears. Oh, I didn't like that one. I changed a bit early there. Up into 4. Does sound kind of nice. When were these things built then? Looking at it, I'd say 60, 50s, 60s. Bloody silence of running out the back of the carriage. Oh, we got 15 coming up down here. 30, no, not 30s. 30s would have still been steam. '56 to 59. Okay. I was sort of close then. 50s, 60s. Right. So we got a 15 limit coming up down here. Just slowed down, you know, way too early for, but we can admire the scenery. Have we got an inside? Oh, we have got an inside, facing backwards. It does look like early pacer. Knowing the British train network, these are probably running until the 70s, probably even into the 80s, I should imagine. Right, 1.3 miles, but we've got to slow down here for this 15 section. I don't know why, but we just do as we're told. If you are watching this on the YouTubes, there will be some links in the description below as well, not just to where you can purchase this, but also a link to the Twitch page where you can watch me live on Twitch, currently 6 days of the week, doing all sorts of things, and there'll also be a link down in the description below to the Discord server as well, a place full of rather odd people. That's not difficult at all. What the hell am I supposed to do with all that information? Oh, okay, we're going round there then. It's a 15 limit, so I can't go much faster. Weird, we don't stream on a Monday night. That's why it's 6 days a week. Tuesday to Sunday. Oh, it's weird when I don't stream on a Monday night. Okay. Oh, whistle. I've got some time off. Alright, 25 limit. It's pointless accelerating too much because we've got to do the slowing down thing. I know I'm speeding. Saturday. You're making up your own words now. Turning into Trent. Oh, it's not good when you get corrected by Trent, is it, on spelling? I thought we had another day of the week in there. Saturday. we'll see. At the moment, I'm not planning on streaming on Saturday, but depends how much you lot bore me at the meetup and what time I leave. Get there at 10. You lot bore me by 11. I'm home by 2. Stream about 5. Perfect. Right, Witton Lewia, that I'm braking for incredibly early. It is quite a nice bit of scenery. Has that been fertilised, that field? You're not even going to this one, Don. So we were due in here at 12:12. We're going to arrive here at 12:14. That's fine. It's close enough. You'll be there in spurt. Oh, okay. That's okay. Spirit. It'll be there. It'll be there in spirit. There's nobody. Is it the heat? Has no one got the ability to type today? Oh yeah, Clarkson's farm is fantastic. Spirit. There we go. Wow, I know. Wow, indeed. Right, so I can't speak now. First 2 stops done. 3 actually. Then we got to go Harperley. Is that people that have got harps? Wow, that's an aggressive guard. How do you close all the doors at the same time? It's like, nope, we're closing them all in. Where this is pointing, there's some things there. Let's just go. Just slam it into next gear. Give it some of the beans. Right, 3 miles to go now to Harperley. So I'm guessing it's going to be a fairly low speed line all the way. Got quite a few stops, so we're not going to be able to get much speed anyway, but probably thinking at 45's the most we'll go speed wise. Providing we get to it, of course. So yeah, so streams coming up for those watching live. Tomorrow night, got some flight, taking the 787 somewhere up in Scandinavia. Friday is some trucking carrying on in Warsaw. No streams on Saturday, but back on Sunday lunchtime with some Transport Tycoon, and Sunday night down on the farm. And then nothing on Monday, but back on Tuesday with more farming. And then Wednesday will be more train sim, next Thursday more flights, next Friday more trucking. Alright, getting a little bit of speed up now. Getting a little bit smoky, this thing. buzzer code: 1 stop, 2 start, 3 setback, 3 guard required by driver, 4 slow down when propelling, like a pencil, 5 driver or guard leaving the train in accordance with rules, in other words going for a pee, 6 draw up, 7 correct vacuum indicated in the, what's that, in the rear guard's compartment during test, 9 driver to stop at first available telephone to request police assistance. Wow, so if you've got to count them. Hang on, does he need a pee or have I got to call the police? What's going on here? Right, 1.5 of the miles to go. Let's bring the view down a little bit. There we are. 25 limit coming up. Or both. It could be I need a pee and call the police. How many buzzes is that? Right, so we've got this 25 limit. And then stopping at Harperley. We've got a manual handbrake thing. I bet they don't have those on trains anymore. But like modern cars with no handbrake, just a little switch. Do this from London to Penzance. God, you imagine that? I do the thumper, that because that's just awesome. Yeah, I've got an inkling to do. I think this Christmas might be Penzance to London. We've done London to Penzance in a pacer. Might see if we can do Penzance to London in a thumper. Right, happy means go. Some slowing down. Yeah, I like this. Lots of smoke. Oh, another Twain. That's probably the same sort of thing as we're going to drive on the next one. So we do this route, then we do one that's class 24, 25, whatever it is. And then we'll maybe come back and do another DMU one, we shall see. Okay, we might have under-braked a bit there. We just creep it forward a bit. It's fine. That'll be alright. I'll do. Like very aggressive doors, all open. And then they're all shut at the same time. Like, bang! Wow! Yep, they're all on. That's get caught in one of them, would you? Right, Walsingham. In 2.99 of the miles. Yeah, exactly. Break a window every time they shut the door. Oh, okay. They don't be going down there, really. That probably end abruptly. It was. It's like you're in now. Yes, you're in the train. By the way, Steve's driving. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's a view. Train will be along in a minute. There it goes. Wow, the speeds. People are getting nosebleeds on board and everything. Must say, the scenery looks really rather nice. I'm not sure how old this route is, but running pretty smoothly. Yeah, I'm guessing 45 is going to be the fastest we're going to be going. What's the wiper like? Okay, not an annoying wiper. Very quiet horn. Right, still got 1.5 miles to go. How are we doing on the... oh, ticks all the way so far. So we're doing quite well. Walsingham around there. How far is the furthest point? 15 miles. We're due to arrive in 35 minutes. So yeah, it's not really going to be a rapid journey. No, I meant the actual route on Steam. Sorry. How long it's been out on Steam. Whether it's an old route for Train Sim or whether it's a relatively new one. Happy means go. Okay, so not new, but it looks okay. Say it's running quite well. Right, we're now idling, ready to start with the braking. More of the braking. I didn't like the smokiness of it. So it's obviously, well, twin exhaust, I should imagine. The engine's shoved underneath. The proper days of railways, none of this electric malarkey that we got now, where they've got no soul. So a brake van. Not the sort of place you can go and have a cigarette. It's, you know, for braking. Right, slowing it down. Hopefully. Walsingham. Yeah, electric's cleaner, but, you know, it's not as nice, is it? What if it'll pull off in fourth? Let me see what happens. This is an old train. It is. Wow. With very slammy doors. Like, go via Frostily up loop. Oh, there we go. We'll actually pull off in fourth. That's probably similar acceleration to a 166. Very smoky. Yeah, okay, yeah, fourth probably not, you know, not great as far as a gear to be putting off in. I'll smack my head on the bridge. Wonder what sort of speed it's going to get into its power band. Are we going slightly uphill as well? Okay, now we're doing it. It's becoming a thing. We're okay. Go via Frostily up loop, and then it stop at Frostily, which is 2.9 miles that way. There you go. I can now see why it's got a gearbox. There, now we're getting some speed. Well, do we have to slow down at 45, obviously? No, don't get it. Right, back it off for that 45. Up to you, but I wouldn't say it's a great DLC. It was just a test bed for stuff that they were going to then put in Tourist Bus. It just ends up being motorway driving simulator at night. Some of the repaints are quite cool, and obviously you get the one advantage with it, if you can get it at a really good price, is you then get the football team bus, so which you can then use in Fernbus. I did request that it got added to Tourist Bus, which they thought it was a good idea, but never came to fruition. We've got old cars by the side of the road. That's quite cool. Right, 25 limit. Coming up, and then back to a 45. Nice river. We haven't got the multicoloured rivers anymore. Now Omsi's 80s cars pretty much, isn't it? 80s and 90s. Oh, that annoys me, John. It really does. The same way that buying a flat and furnishing it annoys me in tourist bus. It's like, really? Yeah, the team gets the train up on the Saturday morning. You drive there on a Friday, stay in a hotel, and pick the team up from the train station. Like, what? Who came up with that idea? Drive the team up, you all stay in the hotel, so you still book the hotel, and then you drive them from the hotel to the ground in the morning. That would actually make sense. And it would probably be better if you drove from the ground to the hotel after the match, and then on the Sunday drove them back. But, you know, a bit late now. Right, Frostily in half a mile. One game I do want to keep my eye on over the next few months to see how it develops is that Police Simulator Patrol Officers. I think there's some scope there. Graphically looks really good. I like the fact we're going to get multiplayer when we open up bigger areas and more things to do. I think that can actually be quite an interesting thing. So we'll certainly be keeping my eye on that. We got Ranch Sim has had an update, so I'll come back and look at that over the next few weeks, or was getting an update. Need to come back and look at the Tenants again. And I still haven't looked at PC Building Sim. I can't remember who makes it. I will be reviewing Bus Sim 21 when that comes out. Obviously the big one for me this year is Farm Sim 22 in November. Hi Rounded Wings. So yeah, a bit more farming content to come for Twitch and for YouTube. Yeah, as soon as I've got a Steam link, I will post it for Farm Sim. I've got one currently for Farm Sim 22 to get from Giants, but haven't got one for Steam yet. But yeah, looking forward to that. Right, Frostily is where we are. In the lovely little 101, where all the doors are about to slam. Wow. Oh, I missed the train. That's a shame, isn't it? Right, we won't pull off in fourth this time. Let's go with second. Okay, second's better. Yeah, I'd wait till November. Well, at least you can get Farm Sim on a good price. It does give you a bit of chance to practice, work out what's going on. Yeah, missed the train, but saved get his hand chopped off. He'd be cut in half, wouldn't he, if he tried to jump on the train while the doors are closing. Scenery is looking really nice. High Artful. It sounds really nice as well. Swindon's doing good. It was when I drove across it earlier. Right, down to another 25. So I'm guessing when we do the freight one next, that's going to be sort of 45 maximum. So it seems as though that's the limit of this line. Right, the Tampa. Or 205, you mean? Right, so slow it down. As we come into Stanhope. Oh, Ballast Tampa. Oh, okay. Thought you meant the Thumper. That's pointing up, so that's probably good. Don't know what these are doing. We'll just pretend we didn't see them. Right there, for the other way. Mind out. So far, I think we got ticks. Yes, we have. Blimey. We're doing all right. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that AP one. Yeah, another train waiting to come the other way. So I'm guessing this route's doing the full length of the line. Okay, so why is he pushing one thing and then pulling everything else? Why is that a thing? Is there a reason for that? Obviously I can see he's got a brake van on the back. Yeah, I'm going to do the 24 or 25 after this. Which I think is just freight. Around there. What a lovely part of the country. See, it's probably one of those places that if you live there or you know the area, you just accept it. But it looks really nice. Even just looking at it, and this makes me think, oh, maybe I should be going there. So many places in this country that are just so nice. I've never been. Lots of the braking. This route makes you crave a cup of tea. Wow, those doors! Jesus! Right, Eastgate. Eastgate in 2.7 miles was put off in second again. Oh, don't go in reverse. No, don't do... How did I do that? How did I just change the gear? No, don't go in reverse. Have I got a button mapped to that? How did I change the gear with a button? Okay. Right, we'll go in... Well, there you go. We'll go forward. R and F. Well, it could be. Hang on. No. Well, I've got R and P remapped for my brakes. Right, 45 limit. I bet there's a few of these still trundling around on some preserved lines. Soon to be joined by pacers. Right, 2.2 miles. Watch out for that. Until we get to Eastgate. High Weardale Junction. Don't know what the speed limit. Maximum speed 70. Can you imagine taking this thing to 70? Blimey. It'll take a long time to get there. So it's barely just sort of ticking over doing this route. So doing the freight one next then, I'm guessing it's just going to be this exact same line again, but in a different train. Yeah, this is quite a pleasant route. Don't know why I haven't done anything on it before. Right, our station there at the top of the hill. So we'll back it off a little bit. It's 200 miles. Okay, so I'm just doing one bit of it. Unless they've only done a little bit of it for the route. Yeah, scenery is for a 6-year-old map. And, you know, train sim and its limitations, it does look very nice. Watch out for the pole. Right, Gary? Next station coming up down here. Braking, lots of, quite a lot. All of it, just it's most of all of the braking. Oh, we're fine. Right, world's fastest opening doors. Ready? Wait till they shut. You could kill someone with the speed which these doors shut. Oh God, is she going to make it? Oh, she's fine. Whew. And ready. Wow. How did he get on? Right, Westgate in 3 miles. Pull off in second again. Right, so how many stops we got to go? So Westgate, St John's Chapel, and Weirhead. 3 to go. That's such a great scene. It's so nice. See, I bet nowadays, actually I doubt if they've electrified this. There's probably a DMU of some sort trundling along this. Because obviously they can't electrify everywhere on the UK rail network because some places are just far too remote. It's just not cost effective. So there's always going to be a place for DMUs. Slightly uphill. Oh, it's not a mainline route. Oh, okay. It's a shame in all these heritage routes. None of them are very, very long, are they? You're always like, oh yeah, we got 3 miles of track. Like, really? I know the cost to maintain the track is quite high. Right, 1.7 miles to Westgate. So we'll finish this scenario and then we'll do one of the lost the bloody word now. Freight, that's the word I was trying to think of. We'll do a freight one after this. Well, that's where they're filming the new Indiana Jones film on the North York Moors Railway. I can imagine being one of these at 70. A 108 runs it. Okay. Yes, good old diesel. I will idle our way towards Westgate. and not the shopping centre. Yeah, I can imagine they'd be quite like Pacer-esque at 70 miles an hour. So yeah, so tomorrow night we've got more flight in MSFS, the return of jets, the return of Sam after 6 weeks away from flying with us, which feels like an age, back doing some jet flying tomorrow night. That could only end badly, can't it? Nothing worse than bottoming out your suspension. Yeah, that DC6 does look nice. I had a look at a video on it yesterday, and it does look quite nice. I'm slightly tempted by it, in all fairness. But yeah, I don't know. There could be some interesting stuff coming to MSFS now. I think this year is certainly going to be the end of X-Plane. I might just uninstall X-Plane again. I just have done with it. Just can't walk properly after it. Well, there's plenty of fun then. Yeah, I think I might just cut my ties with X-Plane and just remove it and be done. Wow, those doors. Right, St John's Chapel is next. He did some flights over the weekend, I think. He's actually joining us for trucking on Friday. First time in probably about 2 years he's done that. I did do that once before with X-Plane. Alright, St John's Chapel, 1.3 miles. And then it's Weirhead. And then we're going to jump and do some freight in a class, either 24 or 25, which is, that's old. Ed old. No, that'd be Steam. Ed probably remembers steam trains still being in mainline service, because they were what, the 60s they pretty much came out of service. So yeah, Ed remembers steam. Right, 0.88 of a mile to St John's Chapel. Uphill start, it'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? I'll roll back to the previous station. That's a nice barn. Too much time on farm sim. Yeah, I definitely slowed down a bit too early for this one. A little bit. Can you imagine though, if passengers in the 50s and 60s coming from steam to this, you know, cleaner diesel that was, you know, more reliable from a driver's point of view, that, you know, they weren't having to get there at like silly o'clock in the morning and you know, warm the steam train up. So it's a lot more efficient. You just get in, turn the key and go. Well, same way as now, isn't it? When you get rid of the Pacers, when you get rid of the HSTs, and it's the end of that era that people have been used to. You know, I'm the HST era. I remember them as a kid coming through Swindon Station and sort of going on them for day trips and stuff. So, you know, it's a shame when things change, but change is also a good thing. Right, open doors. Wow. Slam them doors. Yeah, there's a few of them still running. They're certainly running down Penzance way. Right, Weirhead, our final stop on this scenario then, in 1.9 miles. It's actually been quite enjoyable driving this. The old Intercity livery. I can't remember what livery it was. I remember seeing the blue and yellow as a kid. I can't remember what it would have been around here back then. Alright, up into fourth. And make our way slowly up to Weirhead. Yeah, definitely a very nice route. If you are new to the stream, then welcome indeed. Trains is something I stream every single Wednesday on Whaleway Wednesday. Tomorrow night got some flight. Friday night is some trucking, and no stream on Saturday this week because we've got our Sims and Stuff meetup at RAF Cosford, and then but back on Sunday at lunchtime with some Transport Tycoon, and Sunday night down on the farm, back in Farm Sim, and then more farming again on Tuesday evening, and Next Wednesday more trains, next Thursday more flight, next Friday more trucking, next Saturday hopefully back in Forza Horizon 4. And there may even be an additional stream on Tuesday as well. Right, 15 limit coming up. Shouldn't really be in fourth going up this incline, but it's fine. SimHub, thank you very much for the host. Oh, that's the wrong end of the train. That end. Oh, God. Hang on, don't bring to neutral. Could have blown the gearbox up then. Yeah, definitely a really nice picturesque route. Right, down to 15 limit as we come into Weardale. Weardale, Weirhead. That is close. Had a weir in it. Or is it where? Is it where or where? Is it Weirhead? I don't know. I'm not from around these parts. Weird head. Could be that. It definitely looks like it's the end of the line. Yeah, great train. I've avoided this before in other scenarios where you got the 101. It's like, oh God. Right, in we come. Blimey, I almost don't need to brake. See, that just sounds so nice. I love an old diesel at tick over. World's most aggressive doors open. I wonder if there'll ever be a new version of Train Sim. I wonder if it'll ever be brought up to date without, you know, killing it like Train Sim World. I've said this before, but I'd love it if Microsoft sort of revamped their Train Sim so it looked as good as like Flight Sim does, but with trains. That would just be mind-blowing. Excellent run drive. Before we start off again, let's see how you did. Well, excellently. I finished on minus 730 points, so that was good. Timulus minus 991. I wasn't doing too bad apart from that. Apart from that last... Apart from those, it was fine. Honestly, no, it was fine. Oh, why did I go back to that? Back to that. Okay, Korea. Right, let's scroll down again. If I can find it. Welsh Marches, Weardale and Teesdale. That's what we just done. So that's that. There's that one. Mickleton Transport Ballast from Mickleton to Darlington. Let's do that because I think it's a different side. Oh, there's that one. Driver replacement passenger service from Durham to Darlington, calling at stations en route. Oh, actually, we'll do the freight one. Or should we do? No, let's do the. We'll do the passenger one because at least we get to stop then. Hang on, those terminus stations are tiny. How the hell are we going to get a thing with the thing stopping at those stations? That's just what? How's that going to be a thing? It's not, is it? Well, we'll see. What could possibly go wrong? Hello driver, this morning you were tasked with taking this replacement class 24 from Durham to Darlington, calling all stations along the way. Open the doors to allow passengers to board and alight before we depart. Oh, now that's quite nice. So we're calling it Durham, Brantspeth, Bishop Auckland, North Road and Bank Top. Train looks sad. It's like, oh, we got an interior view. First, don't you know? Anything from the trolley, dears? Now passengers have alighted and boarded. Let's depart for Darlington, calling at Brantspeth, Bishop Auckland and North Road. Right, how's this thing going to sound? Oh, don't go in revert. Wrong one, that one. Almost sounds two-stroke. That's definitely a noise. It's quite a light, airy cab. Wow, that's a long way up. Blimey. $80 limit. Okay, let's see what this old girl can do. Oh, 50 limit. Damn it. Yeah, not the most rapid of trains, is it? Imagine having this replace your normal commuter train. You'd be like, oh god, I'm never going to get home. 21.4 miles an hour. It's not even that much of an uphill grade. Are my brakes released? No, I don't know if they are actually. They're still showing as being on. probably why. Yeah, it'll be fine. Let's see if engine brakes off, train brakes off. Yeah, it's not handbrake. I'm actually speeding now. And have I just applied the handbrake? I don't know why it suddenly got noisier and more echoey. Reverb off this wall, I think. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop. They're saying they've got some. Right, let's see what happens now. Still showing brake pressure. If we get to more than 21 miles an hour, we're good. Okay, we're speeding. But we got more than 21 miles an hour now. It's just not that rapid. Yeah, this scenario might take a while. Unless that's why it's a 55-minute. Yeah, it's only 21 miles away, but it's going to take us 50 minutes to get there. This is why. Slow and diseasily. .6 miles an hour. You'd be really annoyed if you were getting this train home from work, wouldn't you? So our normal service has been replaced by this class 24. Like, oh crap. Well, it's only a 45 limit, so you know we're fine. We're not going to speed again. In fact, on minus 984 points, it's got nothing to do with it. What the hell's that thing? Oh, we got to stop in 1.9 miles. So that's the throttle. That's okay. Engine start, engine stop, instrument lights. Oh look, light up. Wipers. Huh. I panicked then and thought that was my station. I thought, oh, no way would have stopped at that. There's no maximum speed limit sign on this thing. I like crisp touching things. I just see what those things do. Oh no, that's the brake. Look at that. Yeah, I don't think it'll reach its top speed. It won't even get to line speed. Right, we've got to stop up here. We better start slowing down. Oh, that sounds quite pleasant as it's slowing down. Yeah, that's a pleasant noise. We approve of that noise. Duck under the bridge. Whack. Hopefully it's a long station because there's quite a few carriages. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are we going to get it all on here? Okay, we will find out momentarily. Well, I've stopped, so that'll do. Oh god, more rapidly opening doors. We're going to kill some more passengers now when they try and board. You can almost hear the engine working, can't you? Something I could just sit and watch. Oh, not bad. Right, go via Willington. Yes, all the brake pressure builds again. Okay. That's definitely a good noise. Yeah, that's definitely a very good noise. It's just a shame it's not very quick. Can you buy Wellington boots there? You can buy Wellington warmers. Oh god, we got a 40 coming up. Better start slowing down. Right, 2 miles to Wellington. Pretty quiet inside. These are facing the right way. Blimey, I think it's the fastest we've been. Okay, so it might have just been that we were going uphill before. Or we are going sort of downhill now. Back it off a bit, otherwise we get done for speeding. Not that my points matter. It's like it's just about keeping running. Oh, I love just low RPM. Right, 45 limit. I'm actually having to back off because we're going to risk going over the speed limit. 1.25 miles to go via at Wellington and then stop at Humwick, which is 3 miles over there. Oh, a little shunter. Going down there. Don't know why he's going all the way down there, but okay. Park it up for the night, I suppose. Well, what time of day is it? 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay, maybe not park it up for the night. Actually, yeah, making relatively good progress now. Thankfully, we haven't got a stop at Wellington, which is going via it. Speeding? No. Yes. Lots of it. But more of the braking. Wow, just a minus 943 points. So we're doing well. Both those signals in the up position. There's a freight service running ahead of us with a transistor issue. We may have to make a stop at Humwick Station. Be prepared. Well, we're supposed to stop there. It tells me. Right, so 1.59. Oh, it does sound properly nice. It almost makes me want to go and jump on a heritage railway. We might have to make a Sims and stuff meet up at a heritage railway one day and be, you know, those people. Oh, look at the Class 24. This ran from 1959 to 1963, you know. I don't really want to turn into one of those train bores, but, you know. Yeah, we have got a meet up this coming Saturday at RAF Cosford. A few of us getting together, and the big one this year is going to be at Convoy in the Park at Donington on the 21st of August. Quite a few of us actually. Probably our biggest meet up yet, as for a number of people from the community getting together. So really looking forward to that one. Right, got to stop at Humwick because of the freight train ahead with the transistor issue. Listening to the radio. I could just... I'd always love this as a ringtone if it wasn't such a boring ringtone. I think this is up there now with my favourite sounding trains. I think the Thumper is still number one because that was like, you know, you couldn't stand up in a hurry after listening to that. Right, braking. More of the braking. Okay, less of the braking. Okay, definitely approach the station quite slowly. And stopping. Ish. There we go. Did it actually make it onto the... Oh, so close. Which really that door could have opened. That wouldn't have hurt, would it? And that one. Oh, wow. They shut those doors early. Once the signal ahead is clear, we can depart. Unfortunately, we'll be delayed to stations from here out. Well, it's clear because it's the uppy one, and that means the go-y thing. Yorkshire. Is there a Yorkshire route coming for train sim? Because I don't know the old type of... I know that the up, the happy is go. OMSI 2. Oh god, yeah, I won't be rushing to look at that. Because all the 12-year-olds will be going, why isn't it free? I want it free. Why can't I get it free? Why have I got to pay for it? And it's going to be one of those OMSI maps that's just overly hyped, so it's going to be rubbish. Like the Paris map, yeah, and like London. That's why I'm giving up on OMSI. I'm just fed up with it all. Lots of things coming to an end, and I can't wait. Right, 1.7 miles to Bishop's Auckland. I hope now I don't get caught out by some signals. Because I don't know what yellow is in old money. And because this is a career scenario, it'd fail me if I run a red. Well, happy as go, isn't it? So we're fine on that one. Then we got a 25, then a 15, so we're going to have to slow down anyway. So we've only got 2 more stops to go, and the first one, well, 13 miles away, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, liking this train, like the 101 at first, actually really liking this route. Don't know why it took me so long to come in and give it a go. Right, that one's good as well. I have to do the slowy down thing though. Oh, that's that really tall thing we went over on the way out before. Oh, hang on, I'll do some braking. Oh, a little bit of speeding. It'll be grand. Hi, Michael. Oh, see the 101 coming the other way, look. So slowing down to a 15. That one's going that way. Some of those are going that way. We just go. I hope it doesn't fail us. Okay. Really nice train sim route this has been so far. Weardale and Teesdale, or Weardale and Teesdale, or we are Dale and Teesdale. I think it's Weardale. Or Wensleydale. Or cheese grommet. Never tried Wensleydale cheese. I'm a cheddar man. I'm quite simple when it comes to cheese. It's cheddar, cheddar, and occasionally, if I'm feeling really brave, cheddar. And it's always got to be the extra mature as well. It's only about 2 minutes behind schedule as well, because I just did it my way in. Not Leicestershire then. No. It's red. Cheese shouldn't be red. No. Just no. Cheese yellow. None of this bloody mouldy stuff. Or the soft stuff. The only soft cheese should be Dairy Lee. That's it. Okay, all of the braking. Oh, look at that. The whole train got on. That's a bit of a bend in that platform. Actually wasn't a bad stop. So that was Bishop Auckland. And we got to go via Shildon to North Road and then Bank Top. Old Bishop Auckland. Yeah, I should imagine this is set in the 60s. I should have mind a bit of Philadelphia with chives is quite nice. Yeah, okay, so Derry Lee. What's the other one? The Laughing Cow. That's not bad either. Or a bit of Primula. Okay, so there are certain soft cheeses. Chives. That's definitely a good noise. Oh god, no, cottage cheese. It's just like something's gone off. Just no. Just no. No. Just no. Just no. Chocolate Philadelphia. Well, I've been talking to you for the last hour, Dylan, so I'm guessing you weren't here. You'll eat pretty much any cheese. Well, I've always thought you were up there as being weird in my level of weirdness. Cottage pie? Oh, God, yeah. Yes. No. Cheese spread. So, Dairy Lee and cheese and onion crisps. That is just yes. Just, yeah. Oh, I've got any Dairy Lee. I've got cheese and onion crisps. Oh, right. Okay, go via Shildon is next. Oh, cheese and crackers. Oh, I've got some Jacob's cream crackers. Oh, coffees are on Dylan on Saturday, and I got some. Oh yeah, crackers and cheese. It got ruined at Scout Camp. Okay, what happened at Scout Camp stays at Scout Camp. This one time at Scout Camp. Oh, crackers, cheese, and Branston pickle. Hallelujah. I had a cheese and pickle sandwich last week and I absolutely loved it. I forgot how nice a good cheese and pickle sandwich is. Oh yeah, we used to have cheese and pineapple at Christmas. Or you'd have a bit of cheese with a pickled onion on. And you go out in the kitchen, I'd find my dad nicking all the pickled onions off the sticks. He didn't like cheese. Can you derail on this or crash? You could if you was an idiot. Right, so you've got to go via Shildon in 2 miles. Right, line speeds come up a bit. Another train coming the other way. Oh, look at that. 2 old school diesels. That's the 25 then? Do I like Piccadilly? I do like Piccadilly. Got a jar of it downstairs. Like radioactive pickle. Oh, slow tracking shot. Hopefully, because the Isle of Wight's getting their new rolling stock, I'm hopeful that someone's going to do an updated version of the Isle of Wight at some point with the new rolling stock. Beetroot. I don't mind a bit of beetroot. Right, so 1.9 miles to go via. Stop at North Road, which is 9 miles, and then stop at Bank Top, which is 10 miles. No, cucumber is... See, I was just starting to like you, Nico, but now, no. You've gone back down now, because cucumber, no. So you're back down below Trent now. Curry inside a folded naan. Yeah, I could do that. That low, yeah. Because you mentioned cucumber. Oh, that audio is just pornographic. Yeah, this is definitely up there with one of my favourite trains for noise. And another one of the reasons why Train Sim isn't going anywhere on the channel, both for YouTube or Twitch. They did. When are we going to get Steam? I've done Steam a couple of times. I can do more Steam. I just don't like electric. That's the only ones I don't like. Yeah, there is going to be a slight bias towards farming going forward on Twitch and YouTube. But trains are certainly staying. And I want to do some other multiplayer stuff. You know, we do trucking, we're doing farming, so I want to do some other stuff like ranch sim, like that police simulator patrol officers thing, but it's having the time from a stream point of view to fit it in. So there's going to have to be some changes. Ooh, that's some braking. That's not bad. That's not bad. All of the doors of the thing opened, apart from all of the... Why would you say... What? Okay, those people, they can't just... No, okay, no, it's fine. They just can't. They can't. Oh, I've got the GOE thing. Have I got the GOE thing? Yeah, I've got the GOE thing. It's definitely a two-stroke diesel, isn't it? Oh God, don't. I went to Crewe last year. I think it was last year. And Yeah, that was the most depressing 45 minutes of my life. Yeah, it was supposed to be a day out from Crewe, so I drove from here to Nottingham to meet Tux, and then we drove from Nottingham to Crewe, met up with Ed. 45 minutes we were in the car heading back to Nottingham. We kidnapped Ed, went for lunch, went plane spotting at East Midlands Airport, and Ed had to spend another 54 quid to get an additional train back to Manchester. Good old Ed. Ed, who hopefully will be there at this Saturday's meetup. Fingers crossed. Right, North Road in 7 miles. And he'll also be there at Convoy in the Park as well in August, which is only what? 7 weeks away? 8 weeks away? Yeah, I'm looking forward to Saturday. I haven't checked the forecast. Hopefully it's not raining. Right, let's try. Speeding doesn't really matter because, you know, we're doing we're minus 749 points as it is. It's 22 and under on Saturday. Well, that's nowhere near where we're going to be. Go speeding. Slow it down. Right, so we've got North Road and then the Bank Top. And then this scenario was done, is done, will be done, that's the one. Is Susan going to meet up on Saturday? No. So far we've got, it's me, Rimwoods, Dylan, Nico, Tux and Ed. So 6 of us. And for August is those same 6 plus Trent plus Sam. Plus hopefully a few others. Light rain, light cloud with gentle breeze. I can cope with light cloud. Even a little bit of light rain's fine. It's mostly indoors, but it's nice to be outside. So I don't know how the calf is going to cope. The one on the base, whether he'll be able to eat in or not. We'll find out on Saturday. For a spot of lunch. Yeah, it's just whether they've got any segregation. It normally gets busy though. But I'm making a video while I'm there. No. I'll be taking some pics and posting them in the Discord, but not everyone will want themselves to be shown on camera. Is there a posh restaurant for Dylan? We just get him a Waitrose meal deal. I'm guessing they do. Right. 4.5 miles to North Road. Well, there isn't a Tesco's, so you have hard luck with that. You have to get something in the on site. And I'm going to check out the services for on the way back. I'm sure, I think Michael Wood Services has got a Burger King. Right, 3.8 miles. We arrive at North Road, and then we've got Bank Top, which is 5 miles over there, and then we'll see if we can find another little tiny bitty, itty bitty little one. Yeah, so far with these 2 routes that I've done, really impressed with this line. Like the 101, really like this thing. Oh, drunk passengers, lovely. There you go, thank you, Ethan. So may stop there on the way back. Grab a big Burger King, so I haven't got to eat them when I come home. I'll probably come home and jump straight on the farm, and then spend the evening chatting to the people I was chatting to all day. So at the moment I don't plan on streaming on Saturday night, but it depends what time we leave. I think last time we left about 4. So it's a 2-hour trip home for me. So we'll see. Could do a vlog from the from Cosford, can I, and upload it to the YouTubes. I'll have a think. Oh, braking. No, braking, I said, not speeding up. No, slowing down, not the speedy up. If anybody's got this far on YouTube, we're discussing something that was probably a month ago. No. Yeah, this is going on YouTube on the 21st of July, so yeah, something that was 3 weeks ago. You missed it. But you're not too late to get yourself to Convoy in the Park on the 21st of August. 3 hours, 7 minutes. It's not bad. It's going to take me about that to get to Convoy in the Park. Going via, you know, Birmingham to pick Dylan up. Him being a Brummie and all. Right, 1.14 miles. That's to Cosford, yeah. Birmingham-ish. Yes, I've got my I was young, it was dark t-shirt. I picked the wrong colour. I got it in grey. I got a green one and a grey one. I don't like the green. But I've got a grey one. Although, unless it's boiling hot, I won't be just wearing a t-shirt. But I have bought a new t-shirt that I quite like. So I'm not sure. I might save the I was young, it was dark till Convoy in the Park. Yeah, he's not going to get it by Friday, is he? Well, I need to do some new clothing, so I want to do them with my with the font that I use on the back rather than just a random font. So hopefully get something done before Convoy in the Park. Just with he said his name was Susan on the back. Yes. But it's not on the website I use for doing the clothing. So I'd actually have to get it made as a image that I could then put onto the clothing as an image rather than just as text. Right, into North Road. Yeah. I could listen to this train all day. Yeah, cheers, Ethan. And stop. Open the doors, and they all... Why did that one open? There's loads of rooms. It's not like going to open the door and then fall out down the slope, is it? Oh, train sim. Where was this hold up? Yeah, I think it's because I was going so slow. The train with a dodgy transistor was just too far ahead. Right, Bank Top, 1.2 miles. It's definitely a proper noise. You don't get that from none of your electric rubbish, do you? You don't see the old gas thingies anymore either. Used to have loads of that around my town. Not far from Tank Top. Well, there's a look. I wonder if I can get a tank top. I wonder if I can wear... If I get a tank top, a shirt, some cords, some sandals and socks. Wear those for Saturday. That would be a look. I look like Ed. Right, Tank Top then coming up in less than a mile. So a 70 limit now, and then down to a 15. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to. That's a lot of signals. Don't think I'll be able to accelerate up to 70 and back down again in this amount of time. I'm not in a Bugatti. You could try it. Yeah, it's like there. Yeah, I just barely got my head around the modern signalling system for the UK, let alone the old one. Fit extra brakes. Well, I don't want a T-brake. You mean brakes, not brakes. And Trent's left school. His education is over. God help us. Have a kip, Kate. Don't call me Kate. Yeah, he's out in the real world now, working every Saturday, day off in the week. You'll learn to appreciate a Sunday now. And that sense of dread we all get on a Sunday night when it's like, oh. Right, into Bank Top. I said Darlington. This isn't Bank Top. Why did it say Darlington and not Bank Top? Well, yeah, I got 3 days off next week, so going back to work on the Thursday would be like, oh god. I was going to just take the whole week off, but I thought I'd be even worse. At least it's Thursday, then it's Friday. Copy and pass station. What? Why copy? Why do I want to copy the station and pass it? I'm at it now. Paste. Oh, what sort of paste? You get beef paste, you get chicken paste. There's a ham one that's quite nice. Oh, quite nice. Great run, driver. Now passengers are finished boarding. Let's review your progress thus far. Ooh. That went quiet. I scored 0. It's not. It wasn't. That was a thing. That was definitely a thing. Let's okay, so that's that one and that one. What's the time? Let's see what else. So that's class 24. It's a class 25. East Coast Main Line is closed for engineering works on this foggy autumnal day. Takes class 25 hauled service non-stop between Darlington and Durham. Let's do that. Let's do a non-stop run then. 40 minutes, perfect. So we've done the 101, the 24 and the 25. We should do that. Sorry, 0. That not good. Who's 0? You're good, aren't you, Trent? I'm going to fit a GoPro to a baseball cap on the day that we meet Trent at Convoy in the Park, because it's just going to be. Yeah. Okay, that was a thing. Oh, After allowing passengers aboard at Darlington, drive this passenger service along the diversionary route to Durham. Ooh. This is calling it Bank Top as well. That's really odd. So go via Durham. And Bully special prize. Yeah, in 23. Oh, there's no internal view. It sounds like the other one. Right, go via North Road Platform 2. Okay. Oh, it's different on the inside. Release either things. I wonder if it's any quicker. Is that me creaking or the train? Darlington. Never been to Darlington. Never really had an inkling to go to Darlington. There's a train. There's a train. There's a train. There's a train. So, hello, anybody? I knew that. I knew that. Sounds like Ite. Who's Ite? I do like most of the cooling towers have gone now. I mean, Didcot Power Station cooling towers came down. It. Okay, you just thought you'd stick a Y in there for good measure. Right, so we got 25. And then a 45. Have a Y is good in some casus. Okay. Wow, he's getting a move on, isn't he? Considering the station's just back there. Oh, okay, no. Oh, all right. Yeah, there's definitely the... no, it's the same way we came in. North Road. It's obviously not the way we should be going. Oh, there's speeding already. We're doing well. Right, slowing down to a 20. Oh, signal to the face. Okay, what do these numbers mean then? This is a service number, I'm guessing, so that maybe people in signal boxes could see them. Let's confirm what number it was. Okay, alright, I wasn't expecting to go... Why didn't it send us down there? Why is it sending us through the station? No, because it's changeable, so it's not a fleet number. That's yellow. Yellow? That's yellow. So next one could be red. Blimey, little 101's whipping along as well. Well, actually wasn't red then. Phew. Okay. I panicked for a minute and thought it was going to, it's a career scenario, innit? I thought it might have just killed me then. Wheel slip, nice. Well, not, but yeah, I get really confused by the old signals. Right, 45 limit. Maximum speed, power, on the power or coasting, 90. Uh-huh. We've got 21 miles. Doing a whopping 22 miles an hour. These things definitely not built for speed. Yeah, it is. Don't say it is an autumnal day. Unlike today, came home from work, put my shorts on, went out in the garden, did some mowing, flattened the battery on the mower, did some strimming, flattened the battery on the strimmer, because they're both cordless. And by that point, it was too hot anyway, so I came back in again. I can't wait for autumn. Bring on coolness. Oh wow, it's definitely a bit froggy out there. Okay, green. Green's good. Can't see sod all else. Oh wow. That's quite cool. It's a bit foggy. That's really cool. Yep, definitely foggy. Or I've opened the oven door in Cooking Sim. Yeah, sod all sea like flight. Yeah, tomorrow we're flying in jets. I bet we'll just be in cloud at like 35,000 feet. It's going to happen. Definitely not a great deal to see so far. Which route tomorrow? I don't know. Can't remember what it was. Sam posted it. Somewhere up in Scandinavia, I think. But the problem is it might be dark. So we'll have to see. And I think I'm taking the 787, a plane I've only flown once. Atlanta to Dallas. Is it? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, so provided I can get the plane started and get the route programmed in, it's going to be interesting. Then trucking on Friday, nothing on Saturday, transport tycoon and farming on Sunday, farming again on Tuesday. Train. It's definitely a bit eerie, this route. End up in Bergen, you never know. Yeah, good job the last scenario is clear. And the first one was as well. So go via go via this place, platform 2. Blimey, it's busy coming the other way, isn't it? Jesus. High Inton. Sod off, Trent. Don't you go getting things right? You missed the G. Yeah. Hyington. My way sounded better. I could be confused by that German place. What? What? Okay. That's in Poland for a start. Right, we got ticks on the first few. We can't really go wrong with going via somewhere, can we? Unless we just don't go via it. Could be Berlin. Berlin is Germany. It's an actual fact. Oh, that was a bridge to the face. Going to get another bridge to the face. Yeah, well, they said it was a foggy autumnal day. They weren't wrong, were they? Germany does indeed contain a lot of German places. Very Germanic places. As German things go, Berlin is quite German. Wait, what? Oh, hang on, what's going on here? Hang on, what? That confused me. I'm easily confused, in all fairness, but, you know, that did confuse me for a second. Thankfully, it was my... Yeah, I know, I thought I was stopped. What? What? Oh, we've got uphill now, not that we can see much of it. Look at the lovely views, isn't this scenery gorgeous? It's just fantastic. Who's been smoking too much? Yeah, I've been cooking again. Lovely weather for frame rates, yeah. Right, go via Shildon. Only in the Big Bang Theory. If he was Australian. The name's Shildon. Dangerous thing, Trent, cooking. Once you can cook, you'd always be expected to cook. Oh, signal to the face. Right, as you can see quite clearly, we're coming through Shildon now. Timeliness bonus? What? What is this madness? Why am I in plus points? Full Brefax. Oh, I do fancy a fish finger sandwich. I had cheesy beans on toast to my tea. Oh, that's a view. I had cheesy beans on toast to my tea today. Heading to the light. Yeah, the cafe we're meeting up is hopefully open. Does do a nice bacon sandwich. Cheesy beans later. It's 8:30. And there's not really a supper type meal, is it? That's true, actually. I'm always going to put money on the fact that he won't be there on Saturday because he'll still be in bed. My prediction for Saturday is the only people that will make it there will be me, Rich, Tux and Nico. That's my prediction. We'll find out if that actually ends up being true. Uh, 15 limit coming up. Just know what you like, Dylan. Most normal people, knowing they got to get up for something the day after, would go to bed early. Bring a bed for Dylan. Sleep. I'm putting asleep under a wing or something. I don't think I'm gonna make it down to the 15. Yes, I will. Will I? No, I will. Why did we do 50? That seems a bit... Seems a wee bit slow. Most days, you mean, yeah, 2. Well, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And he was a grumpy sod on Monday. He was a grumpy sod yesterday because he had a late night. He went to sleep yesterday afternoon. That's lots of speeding. His fogginess now is... he was. Wow, this is actually quite eerie. Imagine this being at night. That this sort of fog... when it was dark as well. You don't have a chance, would you? It's like, is that my train? Is there a train coming towards me? Yeah, true that, John. Grumpy is playing OMSI. Well, that does have an effect. I'm planning, I don't know when it's going to be, my final OMSI video will be whatever my first OMSI video was, so I'll go full circle. And then that'll be the end of OMSI. No. He wasn't on the farm. No one's been on the farm. The only time people go on the farm pretty much is when I'm on the farm. How far have we got to go? Oh, we're getting ticks. 10 miles to Durham. I mean, there's 3, I think. Well, one of them's changing, but there's 3. This is definitely... I did see it, that fog at the beginning. You think, okay, a little bit foggy. You think we'd come up out of it, or it would clear along the route. But they've obviously set it just to be foggy the whole way. Oh, 25 limit. Right, pedal to metal. Well, lever to the levery stoppy thing. Or is that clear? No, it's not clearing. I thought for a second it was clearing then. Oh, it's just that bridgey thing. We've come over twice. Now can't see it. Can't even, there's houses. Oh, it's like yeah, there's houses down there. Like, blimey. If any of these aren't green, we're just completely stuffed. Yeah, just when we get to the end, it'll be, yeah, perfectly clear, blue skies. Right, Hunwick. I'm sure most of these places are made up. Never heard of Hunwick. Oh, hang on, there's some speeding. Nope, that one. So, of all of these trips we've done this evening, none of them will I get any points on. Oh, is that a train? Oh, yes, it is. What happens if like a wildebeest runs across the track? It's going to be like an ex-wildebeest. We've got no chance of stopping. Good thing it's only a 45 limit. Timeless bonus. Minus 77 points. We're doing well. Oh, you can't. Yeah, can't clean the windows. Even the wipers won't do anything with that. Right, go via Brantspeth. 4 miles and go via Raleigh Mill Junction down and then stop at Durham. And then we will be done. Yeah, really enjoyable route. But, well, this one maybe not, but the actual whole line. Uh-oh, uphill. Slightly, not that much. Another train. That's awesome to see a lot of other trains. So whoever did this did put a lot of time and effort into actually making it feel alive. More power. Yeah, obviously the fog would make it Well, it's autumn, isn't it? So it's not exactly going to be warm. Don't really get thick fog out. Used to get it. We used to travel up across the Cotswolds quite a lot. Get it in in patches, which was really nice. Like that, a convoy. Yeah, well, thick fog. First year we went, it was really hot. I think we're in shorts. Yeah, I was in shorts first year. Second year was okay. Last year was raining. So who knows what weather we're going to get this year. Right, at 40 limit, so apply a bit of breakage. I imagine it must be quite tough as a driver, certainly in areas where you know it's exposed on either side, so things can run out. That's why, like in America and in Australia, have the and on the trucks as well, they have the bloody things in case they get hit a wild kangaroo or something. Obviously, I can't see many wild kangaroos near Darlington, but you never know. Darlington known for its kangaroos. Right, 45 limit. Good job there's no leaves on the line, yeah. There might be. Bloody see them. Like there may be leaves out there. So go via Brainspeth, go via Riley or Relly Mill Junction down, and then stop at Durham, 5 miles in that direction. It's a while for a signal to change as you go through it. No. It's like, there's Durham Cathedral. Where? I was going to say it's a very nice looking line, but of course can't really tell. Yeah, but overall, I don't know when I got the route. I think I've had it some time. I must have got it on a sale. But yeah, it's quite nice. Quite a few scenarios to do. 2.5 miles until we get... Imagine a pacer down here. Pacer. We'll arrange at some point in the future to do another pacer somewhere else in the world. Yeah, I need to start planning, because it's only going to be 6 months away, what this year's long train sim trip is going to be. Last year we did Edinburgh to London in a pacer. We've done Paddington to Penzance in a pacer. Need to find another long trip we can do in a pacer. Even if it's just Penzance to Paddington, would be quite nice. That's a building. Pacers World Tour Series. Well, we've taken it to Austria? No, Japan. We've had it in Japan. We had it somewhere else as well, didn't we? Can't remember where. I think it'd be quite amusing to have it in America. Right, 20 limit coming up. Not to be able to see the limit. Oh no, I meant to apply it, not release it. Does make some good noises. They did take the Flying Scotsman to America. I went to Australia as well, I think, didn't it? Well, didn't the Americans get a version of the Pacer? It's just a complete fail. Another bridge we can't see the bottom of. Right, 20 limit coming up down here. And we can't be many miles from the end. It's definitely quite a moody route, this one. Guessing this bridge, whatever it is we're on, has got some sort of limit. So there's a number of tracks coming together. Can't see absolutely anything. Yeah, don't forget Sim Hub. Obviously the Paddington to Penzance was 8 hours. Don't think with all the wind in the world it'd take 8 hours to get from Waterloo to Portsmouth. sure we'll find something. We've got 6 months. So that'll be one of the streams between Christmas and New Year. Indeed. Speeding. Oh, see, look, we get an 80 limit when we're like less than a mile from Durham. That's just cruel. .101 leaving. And in we come to lovely picturesque Durham. Where we can see lots going on. I know, look at it, it's great. Just look at that, look at the scenery over there, and the cathedral. It's just awesome. Oh, it definitely makes me want to come to Durham. Cathedrals it's around there somewhere. This is where I run a red light now, in it, or red semaphore coming into Durham. What an awesome train, though. Is this? Oh yeah, it's a platform. Look. And at some point we will stop. Maybe, possibly, at some point we'll do some stopping. There we go. That took longer than I thought it was going to do. I'm never going to stop. What's going on? The audio in this, and obviously the scenery in the first two we did, it looks awesome. I don't think the route's that expensive, but can certainly recommend it if you've got train sim and you want something interesting to drive in the UK. It is quite good. I approve. It's very nice. Very nice route, but a bit gloomy. Well, this one, yeah. All tasks complete without any problems. Nice work, driver. Scenario complete. And then we get quiet. We get silence. And we ended up with 0. Oh, look. Mr. Bloody Show Off there with his 802. Uh-huh. You can go off some people. Anyway, how do you unfriend people on Steam? I'll have to have a look at that in a second. We will end there. I will end there. No one's got this far on YouTube, so the point is even talking to them. For those of you lovely people that have got this far live, oh, I think I found it. I'll do that in a second. I will. I'll be back, or we'll be back. Some of us do. I'll be here tomorrow night in a plane. I don't know who's joining me. Sam, possibly. Chris, maybe. Chris hasn't been here today, so I'm guessing he's probably playing Minecraft or something, and some other people. So that's tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, back in Jets. Then Friday night some trucking, and then back on Sunday with some Transport Tycoon and some farming. So thank you to all you lot in chat. It wouldn't quite be the same without you lot being here, because I would just be sat here talking to myself. No one in voice to thank, so let's run the doobly-doo, the thingy me what's it, those things. To Dylan the Nightbot for moderating. Dylan didn't do any of that. Nightbot, thanks for moderating, and SimHub for hosting. That was easy. We like that. Simples. Short today. No, I'm not wearing shorts. I was earlier. I'll end there. Oh, I need to go and lie down. Back tomorrow, 6 o'clock for flight. Until then, say goodbye me. Goodbye me.